You wouldn't know it by looking at her, but Specialist Tedra Rodriguez is a soldier, a mother of 3, and is Fort Benning's only female combatives instructor.
Being a female combatives instructor is almost kind of like an honor. Makes me want to make sure I don't mess up, makes me want to perfect all my techniques, and make sure that everybody else that comes through will have no questions and they get straight to the point and learn all the techniques.
As a young soldier, her first sergeant and mentor suggested that she try combatives.
When I finally completed level 1 is when it caught my attention. I just want to keep learning, keep going, and try to become an instructor and learn as much as I can.
In order to better her training technique, she involves herself in jiu-jitsu whenever she can. And when her opponents are mostly men, she knows that she needs to prove herself on the mats.
A guy would see a female come through and they're like, oh, we got to be careful with her. We can't, we got to be gentle. But you won't get the full effect unless you prove to these guys you're tough enough to be able to handle being thrown around.
Even as an instructor of men who outrank her, she is passionate about educating both men and women about combatives and what it does for soldiers.
Combatives does instill warriors' ethos and teach you how, if you get attacked, you never accept defeat, be able to control yourself and control the situation overall, and it will save a lot of lives.
As a role model, she hopes to educate women on combatives techniques that can help them not only on the battlefield.
I think it would help all women. Combatives it's a good sport, even though it's to the basics and towards combat gear. It's not only for combat, you could also use it in the States and just for everyday living.
Nicole Bateman, Fort Benning TV.